Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have another cool reading. We do. We hope you guys are well, Capricorn. And before we begin, if you would like your own reading, you can always get one. We have psychic readings, tarot readings, and I always recommend getting the combination. It is the most fun and the most insightful. Yes, it is. So let's get into it here. We have to cover this card here. And yes, we do. And they're not dressed here. No, they're not. Those are the lovers. And let's see what else we have in this reading, right? Yeah. And yeah, the Knight of Swords showing up here, Capricorn. Somebody's taking action here, and it's going to be fast. There's something kind of aggressive going on here. It could be a quick exit, possibly. Yeah, but we have the knowledge card and the talisman card, and this is the knowledge is spiritual knowledge, right? This can be revealing something as well. And it could be the book is open, like, it could be that a secret will be revealed or something will be spoken. We have the talisman, and this is the key. It's the key to your life and happiness because of spiritual growth. That's what it is. Somebody here knows what they want, and the next card up here is the wedding, and this is the Six of Cups in this deck. And the Six of Cups here is the wedding, and these two little gnomes, they're dancing and they're drinking. He's holding his drink while he dances, and they're very happy. I feel like somebody knows they want to marry you here. Yeah, I'm glad they know instead of guessing, right? And we have the trickster, but the trickster is somebody who betrays themselves. Yeah, and I feel like uh I feel like somebody has betrayed themselves in the past. Yeah, because we have regeneration here. They recognize the joy and confessions. Maybe they were a trickster in the past, Capricorn. That is not really clear. They could have been, but that trickster card is really about somebody who realizes that they have been betraying themselves and that they've been a fool, basically. Yeah. And so now we see the spiritual growth with the knowledge and the talisman. Yeah. And the hermit is also in this reading, and this definitely is spiritual growth, right? He's a little bit different, this hermit here, a little bit. Uh, he has a little bit of a different meaning. Yes, he does. And so we have in the heart of the matter with the King of Swords, we have the knight, right? And so the knight is protecting what he wants at all costs. And the king is standing here. It's a different deck, and he's saying, hey, that's what I want, and I'm going to have it regardless. Yeah, this is the stubborn king, and like I'm standing by my decision. The decision has been made, the sword is down, and here is the emperor to show the same energy here. He's standing up and looking very mean. Yeah, and he made up his mind as well about his empire, basically, right? So what's helping you in this reading, Capricorn, is somebody wants to make love to you, right? No, it could be, right? Here's the lovers, and they are naked, but it could simply be that, not simply, I feel like this person has chosen you, and we see they recognize the joy. And you're going to rebuild this, Capricorn, and maybe it had been burnt down in the past. Maybe this person next to Trickster betrayed themselves, knowing that they either didn't want to be where they were, or maybe they betrayed you, or it looks like they made a mistake here. But the regeneration could be their own regeneration, right? The Page of Swords, and this is your energy here, and the Three of Swords reversed is with it. So you're wondering here if, I don't know if you're going to, like, if this is disappointment or heartache will kind of go away, or if a third party will end. But you are wondering if they have chosen you, because the lovers is a choice, right? And yeah, it is. I mean, it can be two lovers, of course, in a very simple sense. In the heart of the matter, let's look back to this, the Chariot. See, you or your person, Capricorn, has already decided here that I'm standing by this decision for movement and triumph, overcoming any obstacles, taking control of my life, because the Emperor is here, same thing. And here is the Hermit coming into play. He looks like he's in major solitude, right? And so this could be, somebody could be sad here. Page of Cups reversed and the Hermit reversed. OMG, Capricorn, did I flip these cards? Because I'm famous for that. Yeah, I flipped them. So these are the Hermit again and, excuse me, the Page of Cups. And I feel like somebody's coming to tell you that they grew spiritually. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have a new start here in love with somebody after they have grown, or since they have grown. Yeah, not they've already grown, made a wise decision here. Yeah, these Emperor, this King of Swords are both saying, I made this decision and I stand by it because it's wise. And that's what the talisman knows up here. He has the key to his decisions, to happiness in his life, to move forward, the talisman. Yeah, this is like magic can happen and dreams can come true. But it is because of wisdom, spiritual wisdom, not because, you get a lucky break. No. And let's see what we have, Capricorn. But I feel like you have a lucky break here. I do. And the King of Wands reversed with the Emperor. For me, this is the stubborn Emperor. Maybe he was a dad here, possibly. Doesn't have to be. But this Emperor, who is like more stubborn than maybe another one, because he's determined. I made up my mind. You could tell by his body language. And the King of Wands is reversed. I made up my mind not to be this person who doesn't seek out a passionate life, somebody without courage. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be the opposite. And this is why we have the Emperor there with it. Oh no, I'm sticking by my decision, and I want to live a life of happiness. I feel like that's clear about this Trickster card. This is self-betrayal. And with this King of Wands reversed, it looks like somebody had betrayed your person. Maybe it was you, Capricorn, but somebody, had betrayed themselves in not reaching for a place that they knew they really belonged. Something like that. Or their real joy and happiness. Yeah. And in the near future, Capricorn is, let's get a card here for Capricorn's near future. We left the card out. Four of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Knight of Swords reversed. And we have the Hangman here. These cards, I feel like I flipped them again. Yeah, I did. Oh my God, Denise. Yeah, this was reversed and this was in the upright. I was like, what? Yeah, so here we have, in the near future, we have Capricorn. Yeah, this is correct now. So we have here, in the near future, somebody bringing you a cup of love here. Bringing you an offer. They want to hold on to you. And the Hanged Man, actually interesting, was reversed. And it's in the upright is my point. So right here, Capricorn, is somebody who is wants to come hold on to you. And, this is a decision in love too. I mean, he's coming with the cup, but it's based on this decision the king made here. And here is the Hanged Man. And this is somebody who is sacrificing something. And it is somebody who is enlightened too. Yeah, definitely. So we have Capricorn, the High Priestess. Here she is. And she is in this energy of the all-knowing energy. This is in your advice. And this is how you're being affected. This person knows exactly what they want. And we already know this with knowledge and the talisman here. Right? So, yeah, they read a few chapters on spiritual growth, Capricorn. They did. Lucky for you, right? Nobody wants somebody who's not entirely sure of where they're going in their life. Yeah, I don't. And we have the Magician and we have the Sun. So, the Sun card, Capricorn, we're going to have to cover him. He's, this is really beautiful here. This is in your advice. This person has been completely illuminated spiritually in every way, and here they're coming here to manifest a new beginning with you. Yeah, and it is the number one. Right? Yeah, it is the magician. And this is like a spiritual couple. It can be the magician and the high priestess right here. He's number one, she's number two. It definitely could be. It could be Scorpio and Aries, or, Pisces and Aries too, but it doesn't have to be those signs, no. And your hopes and fears, Capricorn, is the wheel of fortune. And let's have a look at that. That wheel of fortune is broken. And the Sphinx is afraid. He's running away, and something's ending here. Something is being kind of exploded, or like torched, or imploding here. Yeah, and it is based on knowledge, because we have these two books here. So let's look at the Wheel of Fortune, and it's interesting how this is in your environment and how you're affecting this person. But the devil is here, and I think he's doing it possibly, but he looks, I don't know, he looks a little upset. Let's look at that Wheel of Fortune here, because it's definitely a different wheel. See what they have to say about that. Okay, here it is. And this is suddenly a natural disaster broke out and split the wheel into two pieces. Well, yeah, this could be a natural disaster, as in like a breakup, something that should naturally end. And that's what the regeneration card is here. Yeah, it can be. So, yeah, and I feel like, a natural disaster broke out, something that is supposed to happen. It's like the tower. It's like when the tower falls, it's because something was built on a flimsy foundation, or a weak foundation. So it's not meant to last. And that's why this is natural. Something's ending here. And split the wheel into two pieces. The four creatures threw their books away and ran away in surprise. And the Sphinx and the demon, or the devil, right, were also shocked and bewildered. Do you see? It is the moment of realizing that the wheel was not under their control as they have thought. Yeah, somebody thought that their life was okay, that they were, everything was in order, and everything's okay. That's because they were betraying themselves and in denial about what happiness is. That's what this trickster card is. Yeah. Okay. The wheel, which seemed to be spinning forever, to no longer exists. Considering the situation as the destiny, or as destiny, it seems that the greater power will come and restore the fate to the first, or fix it like nothing happened. Yeah, and to the first, this is this regeneration right here. So this is going to be regenerated for you, Sagittarius, Capricorn. And these people are from another country, so they put a lot of extra articles in here. They do. And so yeah, and that's fine. It seems okay. Let's see what it says here. The disaster can be a coincidence or a sophisticated plan of the god. Yeah, I feel like it's both here. And the strength card sits in your hopes and fears, so you must be hoping they're going to have courage, or maybe it's you. Yeah, that is unclear here. Ace of Wands reversed. You want this person to end something, and you want them to have the courage. And in the outcome, Capricorn, before we go to the extended, where are those cards? It's okay. We're going to use these cards here. And in their outcome, Capricorn is, let's get an outcome for Capricorn. And we'll use this card here, and we have Judgment. Yeah. This Judgment card is a rebirth, but you see the people walking away. They already got out of the coffins and got dressed, right? I guess the angel went over to the mall first, right? Because usually they're naked, just kind of rising up. But this talks about this. This is a rebirth for you, and this journey is going to start. And whoever is evoking this new beginning, you or your person, never wants to look back on the past. This card, it's a deep card. It's like, whatever happened in the past, I'm sorry for it, but it's over, and I don't want to dwell on it, and I don't want to look back at it. And that is in your outcome, Capricorn. So we're going to go to your person's extended, and their first card, Capricorn, is the porcupine. You may defend yourself honorably without hurting those close to you. So your person here is They don't want to hurt somebody else. I feel like that's what this is. The person that they're walking away from. Yeah, they're walking away from something or someone, right? Three of Swords reversed, etc. And crossing your person is embrace your inner child. And, here is the mermaid sitting with, I don't know, her son. I'm not sure who that is. But embrace your inner child. This is the Six of Raphael. This could be the Six of Cups as well, because it does refer to children, new friends, or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. Yeah, crossing your person. This is like a friendship with this person, Capricorn. Rekindling here. If it's not a friendship, it's definitely definitely a love ship, right? Yeah. And is that a word? Maybe not. Embrace your inner child, new friends, or rekindled. I feel like you're rekindling something. And why it's all happening for your person is dreaming days. And here's the wolf, and of course, she has her clothes on in this deck. And this is a deck of like witches and animals. And she's a very kind. I think she's a wolf. Yeah, and she's sitting here with her cat, and in the back is some little kind of dragon here, but she's just dreaming and daydreaming, and she was reading this book here, and yeah, and so she lives right next to the water, which is really beautiful. It looks like Mount Shasta. And so your person's dreaming all about you. uh, I feel like they are. And yeah, this person wants to rekindle this with you, Capricorn. We're going to end this reading and go to their extended. And the extendeds are a part of the membership, you guys. If you guys like the extendeds for a low monthly, you get to see all of them. You do, and there's a lot. And for 1 month, there sure is. We're going to end this reading. Thank you so much for joining me here. God bless you guys. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. You also get a 25% discount on any reading you order. Yeah, thank you so much, you guys.